person's door, looking them in the eye and telling them why they should support our Democratic candidates up and down the ticket. So thank you for that. I am here tonight to talk about my friend Markey. Now, 4 years ago, I lost my seat in Congress to a young Tea Party back guy by the name of Cory Gardner. And let me tell you, Cory Gardner is no Markey. But really, what I want to stress to you tonight is that Markey's politics and his voting record have always been consistent with Colorado values. You know, I remember a decade ago, I went on a tour of the Eastern Plains with Mark Udall and then the Republican Speaker of the State House, Lois Bradley. And I remember Mark talking about the untapped potential in northeastern Colorado to drive the new energy economy. I remember his excitement. I remember his willingness to find a like-minded Republican to work with. And I remember that day thinking that Mark Udall was both a statesman and a visionary, and he deserves our support. Here's a short story about another one of our great candidates, Andrew Romanoff. Before the election, I got a phone call from Andrew, and he said, "Hey, Betsy, you're probably going to be debating Cory Gardner, right?" I said, "Actually, I've got a debate next week." He said, "Well, you know, I served with him in the State House. I know him pretty well, and I'm happy to play Cory Gardner during debate prep." So we came up to Fort Collins, we spent the day, and let me tell you, Andrew Romanoff does a really good Cory Gardner imitation. This station cannot attain its best unless it is represented by its best. And we have so many great candidates on the ballot. So thank you for your supporting them all. And now it is my honor to introduce to you one of Colorado's other best. Aren't we proud to have two great Democratic senators? Here for